It was a case that haunted Wales for decades. Two brutal double murders, years apart, with no clear suspect in sight. The first crime occurred in 1985 when siblings Helen and Richard Thomas were found dead in their home, which had been deliberately set on fire. Their deaths sent shockwaves through the quiet countryside, but despite extensive investigations, no one was brought to justice. 4 years later, in 1989, another horrifying crime unfolded. Gwenda and Peter Dixon, a married couple enjoying a peaceful walk along the Pembrokeshire coastal path, were brutally attacked. Their bodies were later discovered hidden in the dense undergrowth. With no forensic leads and no apparent connection between the victims and their killer, the case quickly went cold. For years, the Pembrokeshire murders remained unsolved. Investigators had little to work with, DNA evidence was scarce, and there were no direct witnesses. It seemed as though the murderer had vanished into thin air, but the case would not stay closed forever. In 2009, forensic scientist Angela Gallup re-examined the evidence. Instead of looking for DNA, she focused on something else, trace fibers. And that was the breakthrough investigators had been waiting for. The fibers matched clothing owned by John Cooper, a local man with a long criminal history. As investigators dug deeper, they made another shocking discovery. Cooper had once appeared on a televised game show around the time of the second murder. Comparing his appearance on the show to an old police sketch, authorities found a chilling resemblance. It was the missing link they needed. In 2009, Cooper was finally arrested. In court, the evidence was undeniable. In 2011, he was convicted of both double murders and sentenced to life in prison. For years, he had evaded justice. But through persistence, forensic expertise, and a fresh look at old evidence, the truth was finally uncovered. The Pembrokeshire coastal path murders were solved, not with DNA, but with sheer determination and science.